Hey YouTube, this is RasenganMoe here, and we have, for the first time, a Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This is a battle against DuncanKneeDeep. His Twitch name is Derpanite, and this actually has a backstory to it. My brother was on Twitch, his name is PokeName14, and he challenged him to a battle, and I guess he won. And then Duncan got mad and then said he was going to bring his real team. So my brother got kind of intimidated. He's not really that good of a battler. So he asked me to battle for him. And I was like, all right, that's fine. I'll just battle him. And it's actually a great battle. And the only thing I'm fearing right now in his team is Genesect and Terrakion. So let's just get right into the battle. Let's do it. So let's do this. He starts off with Genesect, and I start off with my Heartless, you know, Kingdom Hearts. He is a Heartless, Sableye. And so I was thinking about going for the Will-O-Wisp, and then I saw out of the corner of my eye, I remembered the Espeon. So I did not go for the Will-O-Wisp, I went for the Foul Play. And it looked like it worked, because I did get him with the Foul Play. It was a good prediction. And I go for the Foul Play once again, and he goes for the Reflect, which was a great move on his part, because now he's going to be able to live the second Foul Play. So that's good. So, I didn't want to mess with this Espeon, because I kind of wanted Stealth Rocks up, so I did go for the Foul Play, but I didn't want to over-predict on my part, so I just went for the Foul Play. That was the safest move. So I go for the Will-O-Wisp. I need to burn this Rotom, because Rotom is a monster. I need residual damage on this thing. So unfortunately for him though, he misses the Will-O-Wisp and I make it Hex, you know. I go for the taunt because I do not want to be Will-O-Wisp. I do not want to be burned. I just don't want that to happen. So now I'm thinking, okay, he's gonna Hydro Pump. I'm gonna switch to my Tyranitar, my special tank. Under the Sandstorm. Tyranitar is a beast. He's got a lot of special defense. So he could easily take this Hydro Pump. It's probably going to be a clean 3-hit KO, and I think it's a 4-hit KO, but I'm not sure. But that did a lot for a Hydro Pump. So I thought he was just going to go for another Hydro Pump, so I just went for the Stone Edge, and he actually Volt Switches out. He Volt Switches to his Terrakion, and that actually caught me off guard a little bit, because I thought he was just going to stay and go for another Hydro Pump. So that actually caught me off guard. I go for the Stone Edge. It does nothing. Like, I don't even see that HP bar move at all. Like, it did nothing. So I switch. I'm going to my physical Rapid Spinner. I go to my Donphan. He goes for the X-Scissor. Now, I mean, I know, like, X-Scissor is probably out there, but, like, why? I thought Earthquake would have been a better move at that point, because that would have probably killed. I go for the Play Rough. I needed to kill that Terrakion, so I needed to go Play Rough. And so I kill his Espeon. He sent it out as Death Fodder, so that's not bad. His Reflect finally got off, so let's go. He goes out to his Rotom Wash, and I thought he was going to Hydro Pump, so I went right back to Heartless, which is, you know, Sableye. 252 HP, 252 special defense, and he rested. I really wanted to taunt him right after I got it, so when I saw that rest, I did not like that, because now I have to mess with a freaking Rotom that is full HP, Chesto Resto. Alright, so that sucks. I go for the taunt, because I thought he was going to burn me, and it turns out he predicts that and goes for the Hydro Pump. So that was a really good play on Derpanite's thing right there, because it does like a clean, probably 49%, I guess. The leftovers, I got it, so it's not a clean 2-hit KO. So I go for the Will-O-Wisp. I needed to burn that Rotom. I do not want that Rotom. I don't like Rotom. I don't like him. He Volt Switches out, and I think at this point he sends out Lucario. Now, in my head, I thought that this Lucario was going to be a special Lucario, because this is what I thought. Vacuum Wave can't touch me. If he was a physical Lucario, Extreme Speed can't touch me. But this man has... He Mega Evolves, okay? I'm thinking special or normal. I mean, it's gonna be normal. I mean, I don't know what it's gonna be, but like... I thought Extreme Speed, he can't touch me with priority. He goes for Bullet Punch. That surprised me. I did not know that Bullet Punch was coming. Did not know whatsoever. So I go out to Donphan, physical attacker. So I go out to a Donphan. So I think he's gonna switch. So I just go for the Play Rough. And he actually goes for the close combat, which is kind of bad. I actually over-predicted at that point. Because if I went for the Earthquake instead of the Play Rough, as you can see right now, I'm gonna go for the Play Rough. It actually only does half. So the Earthquake definitely could have killed. So I could have had a Donphan. I just use Ice Shard because I mean, I need to do some extra damage. And so the Rocky Helmet is really going to help me out right now because it made some direct contact. It's going to hurt him. It's going to bring him all the way to red. So now my Sage Mode Naruto Greninja comes in. My bad. And then I go for Shadow Sneak. I don't want him bullet punching me or anything, so I just go for Shadow Sneak, you know, hit him up, and that's a dead Lucario, guys. That crit obviously did not matter. He had too close combat, whatever. Let's go. And it's Rotom. I go for the Dark Pulse because I really want to flinch this Rotom because I do not want to deal with it. I hate Rotom. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp. I think he Will-O-Wisped here because when I used Shadow Sneak, he probably thought I was a physical attacker. I mean, that was probably, like, he should have probably went for Volt Switch or Hydro Pump at that situation. It would have been a better play on his part. So, I go for the Dark Pulse once again. I do not get the flinch, which sucks, but what can you do? He Volt Switches out. I'm pretty sure he Volt Switches to, I think, Terrakion. Yeah, he goes to Terrakion, and I'm thinking he could either go for the Stone Edge or he could go for the Sacred Sword. And I predicted the Sacred Sword, so I go for the Shadow Sneak so I can get some ghost damage so the fighting type would not hurt me. So Terrakion right now cannot touch me because he's locked into Sacred Sword. So obviously he is Choice Scarf. So he's going to switch to Rotom. I knew that the Surf would probably kill him. I'm going to take this opportunity to tell you guys that Greninja with Shadow Sneak is really good. I've been dodging people with Mach Punches, Close Combat, Sacred Swords, Secret Swords. Like, Shadow Sneak Greninja taking advantage of that Ghost type is really awesome. Greninja is an amazing Pokemon altogether, but Shadow Sneak makes it awesome. So he goes out to Genesect. I know I'm gonna die here. He's got 2 Choice Scarfs, so Genesect is probably going to kill me. So I just go for the Shadow Sneak just so I can, you know, get a little bit of damage at least. I mean, I know it does nothing, but get some damage. You know, I don't want to die in vain. Thank you, Greninja. You did some work. Alright. Now, let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot. He U-turned. So, he's probably going to send out... he did send out Terrakion. So, right now, I'm thinking I need to survive a hit. So, I go out to my Shenron. And I gathered all 7 Dragon Balls. And I got a wish. And I told him, Shenron, I need you to survive. And I need you to Earthquake this Terrakion. Okay? And he survives, got that weakness policy in there, Earthquakes that, I mean, I don't want to swear, but, like, you know what I mean. Earthquakes that bitch, and Genesect is back. Now, I'm just gonna go for Extreme Speed, because, I don't want to die in vain, just like Greninja, so I'm just going to Extreme Speed. And to my surprise, this actually did a lot of damage. I did not know it was going to do that much. I thought it was going to do half of it, but that's good. That's good that it did that much. So, let's go. And let's go out to that Kyojin Shinjuku no Attack on Titan. I love it. I love that anime. So good. I'm gonna go for the Fire Blast. He has Magnezone and Genesect on the same, like, there's only two, and they're both Steel types, so Fire Blast does effective damage on them. So this is good. I got half gone on Magnezone, and he uses Flash Cannon. And I thought I was gonna survive because I am special defensive, but it turns out that he is Choice Specs, and that is good for me because now he's locked into Flash Cannon. He cannot hurt me with Thunderbolt. If I miss a Fire Blast, he cannot do anything. So I'm gonna Mega Evolution to this Greymon over here, and I'm gonna go for the Fire Blast. Drop boosted Fire Blast. Let's go, Greymon. Fire Blast that guy. I mean, Digivolution and Mega Evolution, I think they're the same thing, honestly. But, Mega Evolution's pretty cool. Alright, so I was scared for the Thunderbolt here, but I didn't know if I was gonna lose. If he got the special attack boost, I think I would have died to a Thunderbolt. But he uses Ice Beam. I don't think he has Thunderbolt on his Genesect. So that was good. So I go for the Fire Blast. It does not miss, thankfully, and I kill that Genesect. I destroyed that legendary Pokemon. He is OU, so don't say that he's legendary. And Greymon is a beast. So shout out to DuncanKneeDeep. He's a really good battler. I'm actually getting kind of good at these battles for Pokemon. I actually used to do double battles in Pokemon Black and White. I really want to battle someone really, really good, like kind of like Joey, Pokeaim, MD, Tyranitar Tube, John, Shofu, like all these guys. I really want to test my skills. So I'm gonna try and battle them when they stream. But thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys later.